Here's the 3-0 to Delgado, swinging, and he launches one deep to right field. Home run! And the Mets have a 3-0 lead.
The Mets. Did you know some blind people enjoy listening to Mets baseball on the radio, just like you do? And some blind people enjoy visiting art museums, just like you. Baseball is part of life if you're sighted or blind. So is art. I'm Elisabeth Axel, and I didn't see that 22 years ago. What I did see was my grandmother slowly going blind from disease, just as I was beginning my career in the art world. She lost her sight, but not her passion for life and for art in the museums she loved. And she became my inspiration for founding Art Education for the Blind, AEB. I began with questions like these. What is art anyway? Is it the image in the artist's mind or the painting hanging on the museum wall? Or is art an impression that's left on your soul? And if you're blind, can you experience that impression? My very personal story became a professional quest and a global mission that's shared today by thousands of people around the world. The mission? To do something that's never been done before. To create ways for people without sight to learn about art, to experience art, and even to make art. And I mean visual art. And what better place to begin than New York City, filled with the energy of people who think outside the box, eager to explore new ideas and dare to change the world. And that's what we've done. Change the world of what's possible for people who have vision problems. And in fact, the federal government has embraced that change, and now it's a part of law. Museums are crucial to our work. An international network of museum partners, large and small, united as the Art Beyond Sight Collaborative, sharing ideas and inspiration every year during Art Beyond Sight Awareness Month. Ideas and inspiration come also from AEB's team of collaborating researchers, every day teaching us something new about how the human brain works, how it processes information from our senses. Like psychologist Dr. John Kennedy at the University of Toronto, doing classic research on blindness, perception, and art. Like neurophysiologist Dr. Alvaro Pascual-Leone of Harvard, using cutting-edge MRI technology to study the brain of a blind artist in action. AEB integrates the best of this research, the best practices of our partner museums, and new tools we invented like tactile diagrams and sound-enhanced verbal descriptions. And then we train museum personnel in the latest methods and materials for accessibility. Our work supports museums as they reach out to new audiences, and we've all discovered that what works for people with vision problems often helps sighted audiences too. Maybe it's helped you. But art is only part of life, whether you're sighted or blind, and that's why AEB is about more than art for blind people. It's about life, about opportunities to develop self-confidence, to master skills for employment, to become fully part of the community. We can use art to help that happen. So for blind kids, we've come up with new ways to teach the skills of independent living, dressing and manners, how to present yourself in public, conversation with strangers, table etiquette, and food preparation. And what kid wouldn't like to know about the visual culture of baseball? We made both Mets fans and Yankee fans happy when we met Darryl Strawberry, a star for both teams. For seniors, we have different goals. We create new activities that help them explore memory and culture through art and music. You may not be a senior yet, but it's a fact that we're living longer lives. And here's another fact. Your eyes get old, right along with the rest of your body. Reading glasses eventually become bifocals, and for some people, injury or disease take away sight. It can happen to any of us. But the last 20 years have taught me that a problem with your eyes doesn't have to mean losing passion for life or being cut off from the world of visual art and culture, and being open to what's possible. Just ask my grandmother, enjoying art in the museums she loves and her great-grandson's Little League baseball games. She still challenges me to dream about what's possible for her, for other blind people, and for all of us. What we've done so far is just the beginning.